Okay. Thank you. Well, welcome everybody to a new session. This is the Intercultural Club. Remember, you can say intercultural or you can also say intercultural. Both are okay. So, as you know, my name is Eder, and I'm going to be your mind shifter for today. And today I have my friend Andrew.
Hello.
So, would you like
Hello.
to introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure. My name is Andrew. I live in Mexico City. I've been here almost 9 years or so.
Wow, 9 years. Wow.
Yeah. I live in Coyoacan, right almost across the street from Museo Frida Kahlo. And before that, I lived in the United States. That's where I was born and grew up. I've lived in all different parts of the United States.
But where were you born?
I was born in outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. So, Andrew, he lives in Mexico City for 9 years, and he lives in Coyoacan, but he was born next to Philadelphia. What's the name of the city?
The name of the city, it's very appropriate because for what I do, I'm a writer, and the name of the city is called Media.
Okay. Uh-huh. So media like Media.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, and media is in what state?
It's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, so Jacqueline, Giselle, Jose Manuel. In Spanish, we say Pennsylvania, but in English, we say
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Ah. So sometimes, Giselle, in English, the pronunciation of the vowel a, it's not a, it's eh, right? As nasal, pencil.
Vania. And
Yeah.
it's especially true for place names, I would say, whereas I think here in Mexico, place names usually have pronunciations that are consistent with the way other words are pronounced. In English, it could be anybody's guess. It may not follow a rule or be consistent.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why Jacqueline, Giselle, Jose Manuel, today it's a very good opportunity for you to listen attentively and try to copy, try to imitate, and practice the pronunciation, intonation. Okay, so it's good to listen attentively and imitate and replicate. Okay, so if Andrew says Pennsylvania, so we repeat Pennsylvania, right? Okay. Clear, Giselle? Oh, Giselle, I can't see you anymore. Can you activate your video camera, please? Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
We have a new person. Hello, Michelle,
Hello.
Michael.
You.
Hello, Michael. Hello.
Michael.
Yeah, well, you're Manuel, right? Manuel. Manuel. But we have a new person in the Zoom room. Hello, Michael, Michelle, Mikhail. Hello. Farah, can you give me a hand, please? Thanks. Okay, so now today's topic is nature. Nature, right?
Nature.
nature.
Yeah, nature.
Nature.
Yes, wow, awesome. And
growth.
Is it the I forgot. 1 second, please. 1 second. 1 second. Grow. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And it really is.
It is, yes.
It truthfully is.
So how do you pronounce these two words, Andrew, please?
I pronounce them nature and growth.
Oh, So two interesting sounds.
Yeah, those are both odd ones.
Yeah, the first sound that we're gonna listen here today, it's a sound of
Chur.
Oh, so Giselle, Jacqueline, Michelle, Jose Manuel. Sometimes in English, the sound, the T sound, sorry, the T letter, it's pronounced as no. Okay, for example,
Nature.
yes.
It sounds like the start of the word cherry.
Exactly, exactly. Oh, hello, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Okay, yeah. So sometimes in English, when you see a T, the letter T, the pronunciation it's not it's ch. So this is one of the examples. Okay, so we say nature, nature. Okay.
Nature.
Oh, hello, Sopa.
Okay, people.
Hello.
Hi, Sopa.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, can
Hi,
you
nice.
activate your video camera, please?
My camera doesn't adjust.
Oh, but what's your name? Your name is Sopa.
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. I love it. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Hello, Aliyah. Hi. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Jose Manuel, your video?
Ah, there we go.
There you go. Okay. So today we're going to be practicing topics and ideas and comments about nature. Nature. And the second word is
Growth.
oh, so Jacqueline, Giselle, Michelle, Jose Manuel, Sopa, Ilya. In English, remember the pronunciation of a TH. So you want to place your tongue right between your teeth as growth, growth.
Girl.
Okay? Can you say one more
Girl.
time?
Girl.
Growth.
Oh, growth, growth. Ah, so do we have any other examples of this? Yes. For example, how do you say gracias?
Thank you.
Oh, so you see, Jacqueline, Giselle, in English, it is extremely necessary to place your tongue between your teeth as okay, right? So today's topic is nature and growth. Oops, there we go. So can you say one more time for us, please?
Yes, nature and growth.
Okay, so Jose Manuel, can you repeat, please?
Yes.
So, Andrew,
Nature and growth.
Jose Manuel.
Nature and growth.
Wow.
Really good.
Wow.
Very good.
Wow. But Jose Manuel, your video, I can't see you. Your video, please. Thank you. Wow, that was really good pronunciation.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, Elia, would you like to try it?
Thank you. Thank you. En,
Elia?
en la pantalla aparece sopa.
Yeah, Sopa, it's here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Elia?
Yeah.
Elia? Oh, can you repeat, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Okay. So listen attentively to Andrew. Okay, here we go.
Nature and growth.
Lecture or the group.
Yeah, okay. So remember, the goal today here is to participate, to have the opportunity to practice. Okay? Yeah. So the corrections will be developed during the lesson too. So, Andrew, when you think of nature and growth, what do you think of? What does the title make you think of?
Well, it makes me think of some of the places that I've been traveling around Mexico lately, actually.
Mm.
For example, this week I was in Puebla, so we decided we would not take the autopista and we would instead drive around Popocatépetl. Could I say that?
Wow.
We're working on that.
Popocatépetl.
So
Yes.
driving up through the mountains and the hills, and it was beautiful.
Wow, wow. So yeah, absolutely. When we think of the word nature, of course we think of, mountains and landscapes and rivers and plants and flowers, fruit, right? So today we're going to practice two things. Number one, a little bit of grammar, and number two, vocabulary related to nature. Okay? So, the first thing I want you to take notes is this structure. It's too much. Oh, but we need an N just in case.
Just in case.
If
in
it is
parentheses there.
yeah, like this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. Jacqueline, Giselle, Sopa, Elia, Diane. Hello, Diane. Christina. Hello, Christina. Michelle, Jose Manuel.
Hello.
What is your favorite fruit or vegetable? What is your favorite fruit or vegetable?
Mango.
Mango. Awesome. Okay.
And banana.
Banana. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Giselle, Michelle.
Mango.
Mango. Okay.
Mango and strawberries.
Okay. Yeah. So, Andrew, you were saying at the beginning of this lesson that some people have different pronunciation, but what about the word mango? How do you pronounce it in English?
In English, I would say mango.
Mango. Oh, so it's a little bit more no okay? Mango.
Apple and pear.
Pear, yeah. They're quite similar a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sopa?
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Oh.
That's nice. Yeah. Now, I have a question for Andrew. Andrew, would you say broccoli or would you say two syllables? Broccoli.
I would say with 3 syllables.
Three.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Quick on the second one.
Yeah.
I still would have 3.
Okay. Have you ever heard like people saying it like in two syllables?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You will hear it that way sometimes.
Yeah. So remember, Sopa, Giselle, Jacqueline, this is the great opportunity to identify and listen to different ways to pronounce one word, right? So some people say
broccoli. Some people say broccoli.
There you go. Okay. So Jacqueline, what's your favorite fruit or vegetable?
Cherry and kiwi.
Kiwi. Ooh.
Cherry.
Kiwi. Okay, good. Giselle?
The strawberry.
Good. Now, that's also a sound that it's a little bit challenging for Spanish speakers. The AW sound.
Oh, yes, this is true.
So can you say what she said? Please.
Strawberry.
Oh, so Giselle, can you listen? Can you listen and can you look at the pronunciation here? So one more time.
Strawberry.
Straw. Oh, so no straw. Can you say one more time, Giselle?
Mm, can you repeat?
Sure, sure.
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Okay. Straw, straw, straw.
Strawberry.
Oh, nice, Jose Manuel. Awesome. Giselle?
Strawberry?
Like, I know it's a little bit complicated. But look, one more time. Can you pause in the sound, please?
Strawberry.
Straw.
Strawberries?
Okay, yeah, little by little. Yes. Diane, what's your favorite fruit or vegetable?
Patatas.
Oh,
Patatas
yeah. Potatoes. Okay, potatoes. Yeah, yeah. Diane?
de Ancario.
Carrot.
Mm.
Yes, carrot. Nice. So I was saying at the beginning that sometimes the vowel a in español, so it's pronounced differently, right? So for example, Elia, she said carrot, but she also say apple.
True.
Oh my, yeah. So that's why we need to listen attentively and repeat. Okay? Good. So now we're gonna play a game. This game will be considering grammar, structure, and vocabulary related to nature. So, Jose Manuel, Diane, can you please activate your video cameras? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So on the chat, I typed one question. And the question is, have you planted or an tree? For example, I'm going to ask Andrew. Andrew, have you planted a mango tree?
I have not.
Oh, so if the answer is negative, so we say no, I have not. Or some people say it very quickly and they want to have a contraction. So they say no, I haven't. But if the answer is affirmative, they say,
Yes, I have.
there you go, easy, right? So, one more time. Andrew, have you planted a mango tree?
No, I haven't.
Or,
No, I have not.
or,
Yes, I have.
there you go. There you go. So, one by one, we're going to ask this question, okay? What I want you to focus, what I want you to pay attention is the structure, okay? Have you planted an tree? Okay? Clear?
Okay.
True. Who would you like to ask this question?
We'll ask Alea.
Mm-hmm.
Alea, have you planted an apple tree?
Alea?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Awesome. Okay. But here I have an observation. Andrew, he said, have you planted an apple tree? So, Andrew, do you know what the difference between a mango and an apple tree is?
That one has
Yes.
one uses the article an.
And why?
Because you need to use an with an N if it precedes a word that starts with a vowel.
Exactly. So if the first sound of a word is a vowel sound, so we need to use n. But attention, it's not an. Is
And
and if it's a consonant sound, attention, it's not a, is eh. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So I'm gonna say my question so then you can listen to the difference here. Andrew, have you planted a mango tree? Versus Elia, have you
Planted an apple tree.
an apple tree? Oh, you see? Hello, Stephanie. Okay, Elia, it's your turn. Please choose one person out of this group and ask the question. Elia.
How you plant the apple tree?
Oh, but different, please. Different vocabulary.
The
What?
Ming,
No, but mango, it's my vocabulary. Different. Come on, you said zanahoria and pera. Come on. Well, but
Zanahoria,
is
no.
not a tree, right? Sorry, my knowledge on gardening it's really low. So
It's right next to the strawberry tree.
But pera, it's good, right? Pera, it's good, right? So Elia.
Have you plant the carrot?
Oh, okay, a carrot. But what do you call that? A carrot root or what?
Yeah. Carrot plant.
Plant.
But then you're using plant again. But
Oh, yeah. So
or have you planted carrots? That's what you would say.
have you planted carrots?
Yes.
So you pluralize it.
You would pluralize it.
Okay, good. That's a very good question, Elia. Have you planted carrots?
Carrot.
In this case, we want to pluralize. You want to make plural for carrots. Okay, carrots. Now, but Elia, you're asking this question to Jacqueline, Giselle, Jose Manuel, Michelle, Sopa, Stephanie, Christina, who?
Chris.
Chris. Okay, so Elia, one more time. Elia.
How you plant the carrots?
Now listen to Andrew, so then you can listen and repeat to practice your pronunciation. Here we go.
Have you planted carrots?
And you plant carrots?
Yes, awesome. Okay, Chris, have you planted carrots?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Wow.
We have lots of gardeners.
Oh my god.
Pardon them.
I feel like so low knowledge about this. Yeah. Okay, good. Chris, would you like to ask one person in this group?
Giselle,
Giselle.
have you planted potato tree?
Well, but again, potato is not a tree, right? So have you planted potatoes? Plural, okay?
Okay.
Now, Chris, attention with the ED pronunciation. Planted, okay? One more time, please.
Have you planted potatoes?
Yes. Giselle, have you planted potatoes?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Giselle, question for one of these beautiful people here.
Stephanie?
Stephanie, yes.
Have you planted lemons?
Oh, nice. Well, but lemons
Now
are
we
tree,
have a
right?
tree.
Yay, we have a tree. So in this case, we want to say, have you planted? Remember, ed, it in this case, okay? A lemon tree. One more time, please, Giselle.
Have you planted a lemon tree?
Planted, right? Yes. Stephanie, right?
Yes.
No. Use cilantro.
Oh, that's good. How do you say cilantro in English?
Well, you can say cilantro.
What about cilantro? It's
Oh, how do you pronounce it?
yeah, how to pronounce it?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Yeah, because in Spanish you say cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah, exactly. Right, but in
Yeah,
English,
cilantro. That's a word I say so often in Spanish. I sort of forgot how you. Cilantro.
Okay. Good. Well done, Stephanie. Can you ask this question for Jacqueline, Jose Manuel, Michelle, or Sopa, please?
Mm, Sopa.
Sopa. Okay.
Have Have you planted orange tree?
Oh, so I have a question for you, Stephanie. Stephanie, in this case, what do you use? Do you use or en?
Eh?
Mm-hmm. So, Andrew, what would you use? Or en?
You would use N.
Have you
Yeah.
planted
And
an orange tree?
yeah, there you go. There you go. So to Jacqueline, you said? No, Sopa. Sopa. Have you planted an orange tree?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Now, Sopa, your question, please.
Mm,
You can say Jose Manuel, Michelle, or Jacqueline.
ah, I choose to Jose Manuel.
Okay, Jose Manuel. Yes, there you go.
Jose Manuel.
Mhm.
Do you have planted to no and
So Sopa, can you see the chat? In the
yeah.
chat, there is a structure. Okay, I want you to
Okay.
I want you to use the structure. Okay.
Have have you planted an lemon tree?
Oh, but lemon it's already said. So different, please.
Um, ¿Cómo se dice aguacate?
How do you say aguacate?
You say avocado.
Avocado. Okay.
Avocado.
It's up.
Yes.
Oh, Sopa, can you repeat the question, please?
Jose Manuel, have you planted an avocado? Avocado?
Yeah, an avocado tree. Yes, and in this case again, we use N, right? Because of the vowel sound.
And
Jose Manuel, have you planted an avocado tree?
yes.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Yay.
That
Okay.
is really cool.
So remember, you can say yes, no, good, right? But if you want to practice a little bit of grammar, you want to say, yes, I have, or no, I haven't, right? But
Yes.
yes, no, it's totally okay. No,
Yes.
no problem with that answer, with that short answer. Okay, good. Jose Manuel, it's your turn. Michelle or Jacqueline?
Jacqueline.
Mm-hmm.
Jacqueline, are you plant through um um watermelon?
Oh, good.
I don't
No,
know.
it's watermelon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, that's a very good one. Sorry, it's just
That is a
like
good one.
I don't know too much about like plantain, but yeah, that was a very good choice, Jose Manuel.
Yeah.
Very good choice. Now, in this case, would you pluralize watermelons or
Probably would. I mean, the reason you pluralize is because typically you're talking about something you grow lots of.
okay?
But a
Okay.
watermelon's big. Maybe you just grow one.
Okay. So, have you planted a watermelon? Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Jose Manuel, here I want you to listen to Andrew and repeat. Okay. Here we go.
Have you planted a watermelon?
Jose Manuel.
We're planting a watermelon.
Nice. So, Jacqueline, have you planted a watermelon?
No, I haven't.
Can I make a confession?
Sure.
Okay. This is a pronunciation confession.
Okay.
I said watermelon,
Water. Okay.
but most people, including myself, if I were in the United States and I was talking to someone, I would say watermelon.
Oh, so again, here I have another example that sometimes you write or type a T, but the pronunciation of the T changes depending on the person, the region, the area, right?
Water is
So-
a very common one.
Exactly. So some people say water, and some people say water. Uh-huh. Okay. But both are correct. Hmm?
Or my sister, who grew up in Philadelphia but lived there longer than I did,
Uh-huh.
is water.
Water.
She would say
Oh my
watermelon.
God.
Don't do what my sister does.
So
And
yeah.
watermelon is
Uh-huh.
a watermelon.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's perfect.
That's very good.
That's probably how most people in the United States would say it.
Yeah.
Or like that, Simon.
Yeah, me too. Like I same as you, Jose Manuel. I would say watermelon, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so Jacqueline, no. So Jacqueline, one question for Michelle.
Have you planted beetroot tree?
Sorry, have you planted a what?
Beetroot and betabel?
Oh, beetroot.
Oh.
But sorry, is that a tree?
No. That is like carrots and potatoes.
So you would just pluralize it.
Yes, you would say
Beet-
have you. And in the United Kingdom, you would
Rice.
say beetroot, and in the United States, you would say just beets.
Oh, that's different, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just type it here on the chat. So Jacqueline, you can repeat it, okay? Have you planted double E, right?
Have you planted?
Okay. Well, one sec, Jacqueline, one sec, please.
Have you planted beetroot tree?
Oh, but it's not a tree.
But just beetroots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So Andrew is explaining that in the United States, it's more common to say beets. In England, it's more common to say beetroots. Okay, so Jacqueline, it's your option, it's your decision, right? So whatever you prefer. So
Have you planted beet?
awesome, there you go. So Michelle, have you planted beets?
Hmm. Okay. Um,
Yes, I have, or no, I haven't.
okay.
Let's listen to this, Michelle. Andrew, have you planted beets?
No, I
Have
haven't.
you planted seeds and apple tree?
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. So that question is for me, right? No, I haven't. Okay. So Jose Manuel, Giselle, Sopa, Elia, remember, if you want to say yes or no, that's good. But if you want to use a little bit of grammar, you can say, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay? Clear?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Now,
Yes.
so today we're talking about nature and growth. So, of
Excuse
course,
me.
there are many people that grow vegetables and fruits, and wow, that's such a really hard work to do because they need to use their energy, they need to use their hands, their physical work. So it's a lot of work for many people, to cultivate and to grow vegetables and fruit. So after growing them, we eat them. Mm.
That's the good part.
So the second question here today is, have you eaten tatan? So remember, today we're practicing vocabulary. Huh? Vocabulary about what? About fruit and vegetables. Now here we have the structure of have you eaten, or what's another way to pronounce that verb? Eaten.
That's the only way that I would think I would say eaten.
There you go. So attention here.
I mean, that to your point, that is slightly different for someone who's from England and someone who's from the United States.
Exactly.
Like the T would be a stronger
Mhm.
pronunciation.
So Eder, you said that T is t. Now you're saying that T is ch. Now you're saying that T is r. Now you're saying that T is.
It's just a
What?
syllable.
So some people say eaten, 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 right? Eaten, eaten. Oh my God. But Andrew, if I say, have you eaten? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, totally. So Sopa, Jose Manuel, Stefania, sorry. If you say eaten, it's okay. I understand, Andrew understands, But if you want to sound more conversational, more natural, so then you say eaten. Okay? Clear, Christina? Clear, Michelle? Elia?
Yes.
I know it's
Yes.
very different, right? Very different.
Yes.
Because in Spanish it's just A, E, I, O, U, B, C, D, F, G, right? It's just like that. In English, we don't know.
No, it could be anything.
So let me try one more time. So today, because we're having Andrew here and we want to practice conversational way, natural way, we want to say eaten, eaten, okay? So Andrew, have you eaten blackberries?
Mm. Yes, I have.
Okay, good. Now can you choose one person here in the group?
Sure. We'll go to the center of the screen and ask Sopa. Sopa, have you guayabas? Oh, I should say it in English.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
I
So
say that so I can say also.
in Spanish, you say guayaba, right? But in English, you say
You say guava.
guava. So, Sopa, have you eaten guava?
Um, sorry. Excuse me. Eating what?
Okay, can you say one more time, please?
Sopa, have you eaten guava?
Wafa.
Guava. Yeah, guava.
Oh,
No guapa.
una guayaba.
Guava, guava, right?
Ah,
Guava.
yes. I eaten.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Ah, yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Yes, correct. Sopa, question, please.
To
Who?
mm,
Jose Manuel, Estefania, Christina, Elia, Giselle, who?
Christina.
Christina.
Who? Uh,
Christina. Do you Eden?
So Sopa, remember the structure. Have you
Have
eaten?
you eaten soup?
That's a very good question. Yeah. Well, now because we're practicing vegetables and fruits, so let's say, have you eaten tomato soup?
Yeah.
Tomato soup.
Tomatoes.
Yes,
Tomatoes.
there you go. Christina, have you eaten tomato soup?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Christina, remember. Oh, Christina. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
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 Yes, awesome. Great. Okay, Christina, your turn.
Okay, Jose Manuel,
Jose
have,
Manuel.
have you eaten grapes?
Okay, now that's a very good question. Now let's practice a little bit more the verb. Okay, let's listen to Andrew. He's gonna ask the same question and you're gonna repeat after him. Okay?
Okay.
okay.
Have you eaten grapes?
Have you
Tomato.
Have
eaten
you?
grapes?
Yes, there you go. Okay,
Yep.
so Jose Manuel, have you eaten grapes? Yes or no?
¿Qué son las grapes?
Pregunta, how?
What are
How do
grapes?
you grapes?
What are grapes?
Grapes are uvas.
Oh, but yes, uvas. Yeah, but
Yes.
different colors, shades. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So,
Yes.
have you eaten
Yes.
grapes? Yes, I have.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I
Okay.
have.
Jose Manuel, your question. Michelle, Jacqueline, Elia, Giselle.
Giselle.
Yes. Have you eaten?
Have you eaten chocolate?
Okay, okay. So chocolate is the product, right? So the fruit or vegetable is,
Cacao.
yeah, cacao. So,
Cacao.
yay, there you go. So Giselle, have you eaten cacao?
Yes, I have.
Awesome. Okay, Giselle, your turn.
Mm, Michelle,
Yes.
have you eat peaches?
Peaches.
Oh, good
Yeah,
one.
peaches. Yeah. Giselle, eaten, or eaten. Okay.
Have
Yes.
you eaten peaches?
Yeah, peaches. Peaches. Michelle?
Y- What?
Duraznos,
Mm.
melocotones.
Melocotones. Es lo mismo.
Yeah.
Nectarine.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yes or no?
No.
Oh no. Wow. Okay. So Michelle, your turn.
Mm,
Jacqueline or Stefania? Or Elia. Sorry, or Elia.
Elia,
Yes.
have you eaten candy?
Have
What?
you eaten
Candies.
what? Candy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, candy. It's a very good option. But remember, we're practicing fruit or vegetables.
Mm, mm, have you, ay, ¿cómo se dice?
How do you say piña?
Have you,
Watermelon.
you had, Strawberries.
Oh, strawberries. Nice. Elia, have you eaten strawberries?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Yeah. So remember, Elia, we don't say yes. No, no, no. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. There we go. Okay.
Yes.
Elia, your turn.
Have you,
Oh, but Stefania or who else? Oh, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline,
Okay.
have you eaten piña melon?
Piña melon. Wow, it's a
I
combination
know. I
of
would
like
like to eat piña.
yeah, piña and
Yes.
melon. Wow, yeah. Pineapple, pineapple.
Piña.
Yes, pineapple. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Jacqueline?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Yeah, there you go. Finally, a question for Stephania. Or Stephanie, yeah.
Okay.
Jacqueline?
Have you eaten cherry?
Carrots, she said.
Carrot or cherry?
Jacqueline, can you repeat, please?
Have you eaten cherries?
Oh, cherries. Wow. Here.
I know.
Okay. Stephanie, have you eaten cherries?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now,
Yes.
Stephanie, one question for Eder, please.
Have you eaten kiwi?
Kiwi. Yay. Yes, there you go. Yes, I have. So, well, thank you very much for participating. I know sometimes it's a little bit nervous, like oh no, too many people in a gringo, but it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. This is the perfect time and place to practice, to repeat, to correct, okay? So no worries. Of course, sometimes we're like, wow, great. And sometimes we just need to work little by little, right? And it's okay. So don't worry. Now, let's finally ask Andrew, have you eaten any Mexican fruit or vegetable that it's not common in the United States?
Lots.
Oh, why? Can you give me 2 examples?
Yes. Maracuya,
Passion
passion fruit in
Mhm.
English. Use some passion. So lots of the one place in the United States where a lot of things that are popular in Mexico are also popular is Hawaii. That's the one state. But mostly in the United States, you don't see a lot of passion fruit or maracuya.
Excuse me.
You eat that here a lot.
Excuse me. I have to go. Thank you.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Ah.
But wait, let's take a picture very quick, okay? One picture. Michelle, can you activate your video camera very quick so then we can have a picture, okay? Okay, ready, set, go. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Goodbye, Jose Manuel. Bye. Okay, yes, one
Bye.
passion fruit and
All right, another. Papaya.
papaya. There you go. Yeah, those are very traditional in Mexico
Right,
because of the
here.
tropical area, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Well, so thank you very much for practicing today. Now, if you happen to like wanting to learn a little bit more about growing and cultivating and social projects related to this, I recommend following on Instagram, growing gardens Boulder. So I just visited this place in Boulder, Colorado, and that's why I have this cap today here.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to learn more vocabulary, learn about like social projects related to growing and cultivating fruit and vegetables, you can follow them on Instagram. Now, if you want to learn more about traveling, you can follow Andrew.
Oh, that's true. You can.
So, would you like to share Instagram or TikTok
Instagram.
or okay? So
I don't have to. What is TikTok? I'm just kidding. I don't have TikTok.
So, would you like to type your?
Thanks.
Sure.
I'm packing because I don't have. Did I do that right?
That's good. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good. Mhm. So.
Oh, right. The at sign. Yes.
Oh, I never get it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is
Where
it
is it?
command two? No, is it all two? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. So yeah, these 2 pages are really good to number one, it's to learn more about nature and growth, and number two, if you happen to have any questions, or if you want to practice your English or want to speak Spanish with Andrew, so
Yes,
you can
necesito
totally do.
practicar.
Necesito practicar. That's good too. Okay, well, so thank you very much for your time, Jacqueline, Giselle, Elia, Michelle, Solpa, Stephanie, and Chris. And thank you also for our YouTube viewers, and for Fur and everyone is in Quest English, that it's providing this space to have a good opportunity to practice. I will see you next month with a new guest and a new topic.